Hello YouTube, this is Chris back again. I know it's my first video, but this is not my first experience on YouTube. I have had a different YouTube channel called Black Hill Airsoft. It was about airsoft, obviously. I just kind of stopped doing the channel because I just lost interest in it. I still have all my stuff. It's in that gun safe right there. I still have my gas guns and all my gear. It's just I don't really do it anymore. It's not really my thing much. I mean, I'll still do it every now and then, but that's not what this is about. Anyway, I decided to start up this channel just because I wanted to document the restoration and what I'm planning on doing to my truck. What I have is a Dodge Ram half-ton 2001. It's a sport edition and it's electric blue color. That's what the paint is. And when I first got the truck, it was pretty beat up. I got it from Grand Rapids. It's about an hour or so away where I live, maybe a little more than that. I got it. It was pretty beat up. It was really rusty, typical for a Dodge. But it had 81,956 miles on it when I got it back to my house. So it had pretty good mileage, and it was well taken care of internally wise, not body wise. The motor was good, transmission was good, everything was good on it. But when I got it this summer, I did stuff to it, like I put new front fenders on it, and I put a new door on it. And I didn't get to doing the rockers in the bed yet, but I want to get all those done. The worst part about that was the paint killed me. The paint is so expensive on it. But I wanted to show the process of before and after, and I wanted to create a YouTube channel on it so everyone else could see what I've been doing and what I will do to the vehicle. I will show you at the end of the videos pictures of when I first got it and what it looked like and what it looks like now. In this video, I want to show you what I want to do to it. Typical unemployed high school student, doesn't have any money right now because I lost my job because it was seasonal. So won't really have money to do it until tax season, and that is when I plan on getting my tires and wheels, because my tires have no tread on them and my wheels leak a little air, and I just want better wheels because they look better. Wheels always look nicer than stock ones. So yeah, I'll cut the video and I'll show you what I plan on doing to it. Alright, so like I said, so far what I've done to it since I've gotten the truck was I've changed out all the fluids in it. So the diff fluid, the coolant, oil, brake line flush, everything. I've done all the fluids to it so far. And I have put two front fenders, brand new two front fenders on it with brand new inner fenders because the other ones were rusted out. Typical. I have put new door skins on actually not new door skins, new doors completely on the truck because the other ones were rusted out. And just, little things like new headlights, fog lights, tail lights. I put on a new windshield, a sun visor, little stuff like that. So far, with everything, I probably have a couple thousand into it. Like with parts I've done to it this summer, that's probably it. And what I plan on doing to it now is I want to get, this isn't on my list, so I'm going to say it now, either a new or used truck bed. I want to go down south a little more because they have parts for cheap down there and it's rust free. So if I can find a truck bed that's compatible, so a short box 94 to 01 short box will work, I will buy that, bring it up here, paint it if it's not already blue, and slap that on my vehicle because that would be cheaper than buying a brand new one, obviously. So that's why I plan on doing it after I get wheels and tires. But the wheels I want are right here, standard. They're aftermarket, but they're not like flashy. I don't like flashy like the specialty forged ones. I don't like those, or the Moto Metals. I'm not a big fan of those ones. I just like something classic and nice looking. So that's what I plan on getting, those right there. And my wheels right now I have are 5x5.5 16-inch wheel, and these have 0 offset on them right here, so it'll stick out a little bit. And then it's interesting. If you could help me, I could not find a different pair of headers for my truck. I could only find Pace Setter, which isn't bad, but I just couldn't find anything else. So that for the exhaust, and then the other thing with this is I can I cannot find a true dual exhaust for my truck that's aftermarket that I could buy online. As far as I know, you have to go to a auto body shop and get the pipes bent yourself. So if you know of something else, let me know. Another thing is I wanted to get a different grill for mine. My grill is fine the way it is, but I want something else, so that's why I put this on there. It's I think it's cooler looking. I don't know how to explain how it looks, but I like it more than the other one. So, and then a 3-inch lift, nothing too big. I'm not a big fan of people that have 6-inch lifts on a truck like mine. So yeah, 3-inch lift, rough country. It's cheap, but it works. Next thing is these fog lights, and you may be asking why these fog lights. Well, I plan on putting a 4th generation 2500 bumper on there because that'll look a lot better with a facelift. And then these tires are Mastercrafts 33s by 12.5 with a 16-inch wheel on there. I think these tires are really nice, and they're very affordable for someone like me. They're about $850 for 4 of them. So I'll get that. And this is something you don't see all the time. It's a Duraflex SRT look hood for my truck, and some of you may be thinking like that's disgusting, but I've seen videos on them and they look really, really nice. If you color scheme right, it's got to be my color scheme, and it's got to have black on it, and I think that'll look really, really nice once it comes out. And this is just a little something because I have a sliding window and the latch is broke on it. That's just something else because I have a speaker that's broken. You don't really see that. This as well, rockers and cab corners, standard. My rockers are gone. My cab corners I could deal with. They're, got a little bit of rust on them, but I don't want to risk it. I'll just put new ones on there, weld new ones in. Mud flaps, just to keep the rust from coming back a little bit. Flowmaster Hush Power muffler. I don't know if I want to get this. I kind of wanted to take this off because I'm probably just going to get dual Super 40s. Probably not these, because these sound, they sound too aggressive. I want the Super 40s just because it would sound mean, but not too bad. The bumper mounts for the 4th gen, I'm going to make my own because I know how to, so I'll just do that. And one thing I didn't mention, maybe I didn't mention. Nope, that's everything. That's what I have planned for it over the summer. Hopefully I can get everything done. I don't know if I will, just because on this list, you don't have paint. Paint is a big factor. Paint is really pricey. When I went to do my 2 fenders and my 2 doors, no, just my 2 fenders alone and half a door was about $300 in paint. It is really expensive for my truck. And so let's see. That's not going to need that. The bumper, I didn't put the bumper on here, did I? No, I didn't put the bumper on there. So I'm going to put a 4th gen bumper on there. The bumper is going to need paint. The hood is going to need paint. And the truck box, if it's not already painted blue, is going to need paint. So that's pretty expensive. Probably like $500 in paint. Nah, probably more than that actually. So that's what I plan on doing to it. And I hope you guys will stay tuned for the adventure with me. And now I'll show you pictures of the before and